Well, authorities say 4 people are lucky to be alive after a small plane crash at the airport in Claiborne County.
That airport is located just off Highway 141, about 8 miles out from Kingsville. Now, according to FlightAware.com, the plane, registered out of Kansas, took off from the Fort Worth area headed to the Claiborne Airport.
A number of emergency crews raced to the scene after officials say the plane bounced a couple of times during landing, then going off the runway into a tree. Our Bill Churchwell was there on scene and has this report.
Those scary moments happening just before 10 Monday morning here at the Claiborne County Airport, which prompted the closure of the runway and, of course, the airspace around it to aircraft as crews begin their investigation and the recovery of that plane, which is off in the distance here near that brush line.
When we arrived on scene, we found a gentleman that was piloting the plane laying out there in the grass next to it. Everybody else had been evacuated to the FBO here.
The plane described as making a hard landing, then veering off the east end of the runway before colliding into a tree. The plane, said to be a small single-engine aircraft, described to me as a Mooney plane. There were 4 people on board. One had to be transported by ambulance to a local hospital. The extent of his injuries are not known at this point. The 3 others are said to be shaken up, but for the most part are okay. Officials say this is something that doesn't often happen here, but emergency crews say they are prepared for any given scenario.
We work very cooperatively here with all of our regional partners. So, we had everyone from the Claiborne County Fire Department to Kingsville Fire Department, Sheriff's Department, DPS, Border Patrol.
And right now, officials are waiting for the NTSB and FAA to release the side so they can remove the plane. One of the challenges is, of course, it rained, and so it is a muddy mess out there. The plane is laying partially in a ditch when it collided with that tree, so it could be a while before the plane is removed. Reporting from the Claiborne County Airport, I'm Bill Churchwell, 3 News.